details like interesting texture and movement with color. And this is a sophisticated color block. So I'll run through those. Here's your green combo,
so cute,
which gives you your mosses and your chartreuses and your lodens down at the bottom. And here's a great example of all the stitching. This one you're going to see on Brenda. It's a camel combo.
Camel.
Gorgeous, 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 rich and elegant. Purple combo.
Adore.
And I'll tell you what, Jackie Gonzalez just woke up somewhere and rolled over in bed because she would jump head first into this one.
And what I love about this one is that sometimes you don't want just a purple jacket, and this has got, you know, the color blocking.
Sure.
So you're not like Barney the dinosaur.
The dark is at the bottom, everything leads to the face.
Yes.
And I do like that.
Yes.
I have on the gray combo, so that's going to give you the light charcoal and black. Fabulous. And then you have on the red combo, which gives you a very similar, here, hold please, are we the same exact? Yeah, so same exact, except for I go light on top and she goes red on top.
And I love that we did that beautiful stand at the neckline. So again, when the weather gets really, really cold, and I own this coat and I wear it a lot, I pull it up, which is really nice. So, you know, it keeps my neck like really super warm. And it's all about these boucle fleece. I actually designed a lot of boucle fleece for Bloomingdale's many years ago, but all the boucle that I used was wool boucle. And so when I came here to QVC, and just actually a few years ago, we started developing those boucle pieces that women just adored. And we were able to do it in a fleece boucle, which is very, very unique. So it's still washable. Can you believe this coat is washable?
No.
But it keeps you super warm.
And then you look at the details like the scalloped edge and the finished rolled hem. This one has so many elements of high couture design. It's not even funny. So you can wear this down, you can wear it up. It's finished all the way around. And as you move, you know, towards the buttons are oversized. They're the 4-hole buttons. You've got more detailing at the pocket and a slip pocket.
Yes.
So it's not only beautiful, but it's functional. I get so tired of being tricked into buying a pretty jacket, but then it's not functional.
And then it's not functional. Well, these are the pieces that, you know, I don't wear like heavy winter coats anymore. The weather, you know, again, is so crazy. So I like to layer. I like to bring pieces like this. And when I'm shopping, you know, or if even you're going into the grocery store, you don't want a heavy, bulky coat to put in the shopping cart. So I like pieces like this. I'm getting in and out of the car easily. You know, Dina P., who is a makeup artist here at QVC, she adores, she has it in this colorway. She said to me that for her, it feels very vintage, very like young and hip and cool in this colorway, and I was very proud. I was like, oh wow, I love that she loved this.
Well, I want you to see this on Brenda and on Jessica. She is a great dresser, and there you're seeing it on Jessica as well. I'll tell you what is interesting to me. American women are just now discovering the lodens and the mosses, but when you go to Europe, that's their number one color.
Absolutely.
Which tells me that next year or the year after, that's going to be our number one color here in the U.S. It goes great with navies, it goes great with blacks, it goes great with grays. Camel that Brenda has on right now is flying out the door, and I only want to let you know that because we cannot reorder it. This is a collectible that is retiring. You're going to get it home for $10.
Yeah.
$10.
It's crazy for $10. Again, it's like get an extra coat. It's $10. I mean,
well,
that's
plus it's
insane.
the car coat length. Don't you feel like we should have a wardrobe of coats? I like to have one maxi for the super cold days. I like to have the car coat length for maybe if I'm wearing a dress or if I'm going somewhere a little more casual. And then of course I like a short jacket just because.
And I love that. Again, a lot of times, you know, I own this jacket. I wear when I'm really, really cold. I'll pull this down like, you know, over my fingertips when I'm cold. But I like that it has, again, that extra, you know, very smart look. And, you know, if you have shorter arms, you roll it up. But I also just love the way it looks. And then the leather trimming, we talk about, you know, leather being, you know, a big look, a lot of leather trimming, leather, you know, around the button detail. But give me deep pockets. I'm like, I need a place for my gloves and my cell phone. And I don't want to carry around, you know, a hat. And, you know, and I got to make sure I have a place, you know, to put my keys and my cell phone and my gloves. But I love, and again, that there is a hood, because I think the hood, it makes it really cute. But I also love that it's functional. That, you know, as the weather gets cold, you know, you're putting up your hood.
And it's a generous hood, too.
Yeah, it fits, and it's not flattening out my hair.
Well, here's the interesting thing. When I'm running around with all my kids and I'm trying to get my grocery shopping done and everything else, I appreciate that I don't need to have a scarf, because this funnel neck comes all the way up and it gives you that coverage. If you need the hood, you don't have to worry about your hair because it's not going to be staticky, but you're also not having to put muffs or anything else on, but it follows the lines of your body. So do you know that I have that big shirt and a leather jacket on underneath this, and I still don't look bulky?
And it's still room, because that's what I do. I layer it. I put it over jackets and chunky sweaters. I layer it. I often talk about putting it over like a down vest, and you put this on. And so we're layering pieces. And this is what, you know, I love what Albany was talking about. Again, that beautiful, you know, again, here we go. I'm going to show you, like you know, that stands up. I love the ivory because it is washable, and you can also spot clean it. So as soon as, you know, or I always put my collar up, and I always get makeup on when I'm wearing ivory. Run to the sink, a little soap and water will get the makeup stain off of the jacket, and it's that boucle texture. It's not just a fleece jacket. This is boucle, and that's the beauty of it. The boucle makes it a little dressier.
I have to tell you, 800 people have now dialed in for this. It's a 235-432. It's a clearance. You've loved this jacket. I don't even remember how, I'm gonna go look on my card to see how many have been spoken for, but this has been one of our most popular jackets. I knew it was the large number, 100,000 people cannot be wrong. 100,000 have been spoken for, and now you're seeing it for the first time on a clearance price and on 4 easy payments, which means if you're using a major credit card or your Q card, even if you've never shopped with us before, you qualify for easy pay. There's no charge for that. There's no club to join. We don't email you. It just means that you can pick it up for $10. It'll be there next week. Maybe you're heading out on a trip. You're doing something for New Year's. You've got, you know what, taking that first step to do something good for you next year. Get that home for $10. You know, helps you recover from the holiday season. Then you make your additional payments along the way.
That's great.
And I do love that.
Like, get a new coat, because it just like refreshes everything. And here we are, like we're, you know, the winter doldrums, and it's going to start getting really, really cold out.
A plain basic black or a gray doldrum jacket that's not so great. This one adds to your wardrobe. It really livens it up and freshens it. When I look on the streets of New York sometime and everybody's wearing gray or everybody's wearing charcoal, this is the one that allows you to stand out and look very fresh. Yeah, and fashionable.
She's a stylish woman. Yeah. And again, it's all about, again, shaping the body. I do the darker tone at the bottom, color up at the top to give color to your face. Again, it's not a big, boxy, oversized jacket, but there's lots of room in here. So again, layer it over your sweaters. You know, you'll feel really comfortable in this jacket, but it's all about that texture, the boucle and the color blocking. It's modern. It's just a
well, 1,200 gone. We are busy on the phones. I apologize if you're having to wait. It's a 235-432 if you'd like to have it. One of Susan Graver's best. I mean, 100,000 spoken for. Oh, the vest is still to come. I'm telling you, we're going up, down, in, out. We got you covered today. 3 easy payments of $17 and